Hi, my friends. It's good to see you again. I'm back with more book recommendations for you, just in case you're running out of things to read and you need something over the holidays. And I know I am really missing my friends right now, and I bet you are too. So today I have picked a bunch of books about friendship and different kinds of friendship. So this is the first one. It's called Darius and Twig by Walter Dean Myers. And I'll read you the inside cover. Darius, a super smart writer. His two escapes, his alter ego, Fury, a peregrine falcon, and hanging out with Twig. Darius thinks Twig could go far as a top-notch runner, but Darius isn't so sure about himself. Is it possible for an artist's life to lead anywhere? Twig, an outstanding middle-distance runner. When Twig runs, he's the one to beat. Darius and Twig, best friends. They need to navigate their Harlem world, the gangs, the bullies, an absent dad, an abusive uncle, the sleazy side of sports, the uncertainty of an artist's prospects, and they need to figure out how to grow up together, but apart. Author Walter Dean Myers says you cannot live someone else's dream. Darius and Twig is about needing to live your own dream. So there's one for you. This one, a funny one. It is called Into the Wild, Weird Yonder by Julie Halpern. It's Jessie's sophomore year of high school. A self-professed mathlete, she isn't sure where she belongs. Her two best friends have transformed themselves into punks, and one of them is going after her longtime crush. Her beloved older brother will soon leave for college, and in the meantime has shaved his mohawk and started dating the homecoming queen. Things are changing fast. Jessie needs new friends, and her quest is a hilarious tour through the high school cliquedom with a surprising stop along the way. The Dungeons and Dragons crowd, who out-nerd everyone. Will hanging out with them make her a nerd too? And could she really be crushing on a guy with two short pants and two white gym shoes? If you go into the wild nerd yonder, will you ever come back? Why would you want to? So this is a great funny one. Good book about friendships. So then we have this one, Goodbye Stranger by Rebecca Stead. You must have been put on this earth for a reason, little girl. Bridge is an accident survivor who's wondering why she's still alive. Emily has new curves and an almost boyfriend who wants a certain kind of picture. Tabitha sees through everybody's games, or so she tells the world. They're best friends with one rule, no fighting. Can it get them through 7th grade? Somewhere there's a universe in which you never left. Everything is different for Sherm Russo this year. When he gets to know Bridge Barsamane, he wonders, what does it mean to fall for a girl as a friend? White carnations for friendship, pink for like, red for love. On Valentine's Day, an unnamed high school girl struggles with a betrayal. How long can she hide in plain sight? From the author of When You Reach Me and Liar and Spy comes this captivating story about the bonds and limits of friendship. Good issues book there. This is another funny one. Miriam Sharma Hits the Road by Shiba Karim. Miriam is ready for a quiet, calm summer break with her best friends, irrepressible and beautiful Gazela and religious but closeted Umar. That is, until Gaze calls in a panic, begging for their help in making a speedy getaway from her furious family. One suggestion from Umar, and it's decided. What could be a better way to escape a community scandal than a road trip to New Orleans? The drive through the Deep South is hardly their family's idea of respectable, with a gender-bending college party, honky-tonks and barbecue joints, alarming encounters at roadside diners, and not-so-serious conversations about family and faith. Because along with the adventures and the gas station junk food, the friends each have their own hard questions to answer on the road. But as each mile of the trip brings them closer to their own truths, they also know that they have each other's backs no matter what, with a love for one another that is every bit as fierce as Umar's inner drag queen. Great, funny read here. And then we have this one, The Late Hit. With talk of their high school shutting down for good, Busby and his best friend Anton know that it might be up to their football team to save the school. With such high stakes, is it worth it to ignore injuries and push through? Will a concussion keep Anton, the star quarterback, from playing? Not if he has anything to say about it. Busby is forced to make a difficult decision. Starting a backup quarterback could risk losing the game and the school, but another hard hit could risk his best friend's life. Let's go in there. Here's another one for you. Darius the Great is Not Okay by Adib Khurram. Darius Kellner speaks better Klingon than Farsi, and he knows more about Hobbit social cues than Persian ones. He's a fractional Persian, half his mom's side, and his first ever trip to Iran is about to change his life. Darius has never really fit in at home, and he's sure things are going to be the same in Iran. His clinical depression doesn't exactly help matters, and trying to explain his medication to his grandparents only makes things harder. Then Darius meets Sarab, the boy next door, and everything changes. Soon they're spending their days together, playing soccer, eating falude, and talking for hours on a secret rooftop overlooking the city's skyline. Sarab calls him Dariush, the original Farsi version of his name, and Darius has never felt more like himself than he does now that he's Dariush to Sarab. By turns hilarious and heartbreaking, Adib Khurram's brilliant debut is for anyone who's ever felt not good enough, then met a friend who makes them feel so much better than okay. Uplifting read right now. And then I always want to grab a graphic novel because I think they're so fun. This one's got some great illustrations, and it's got some that are comic panels and some that are more like text. So it's a really colorful, quick read called Just Jamie. The last day of 7th grade has Jamie and Maya wondering who their real friends are. Jamie knows something is off with her friends group. They've started to exclude her and make fun of the way she dresses and the things she likes. At least she can count on her BFF, Maya, to have her back, right? Maya feels more and more annoyed with Jamie, who seems babyish compared to the other girls in their popular group. It's like she has nothing in common with Jay anymore. Are their days as BFFs numbered? This is another spot-on story of middle school drama and friendship from national best-selling author Terry Levinson. So that's my selection for you this month. I hope you find some good books to read. Let me know what you're reading and what you like, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.